heritage, we had a history of Kionix being an electronics manufacturer in Karnataka. We had manufactured TVs for the masses, we had manufactured radios for the masses. Now we are leveraging into this history and trying to create the next generation of devices. We have everybody's attention, and if we can queue up the
computer reflects the state's commitment to inclusive innovation and accessible computing at the grassroots. By delivering cost-effective AI hardware, this initiative further strengthens Karnataka's position as a nerve center of India's semiconductor and AI ecosystems. Kyo showcases
of electronic innovation. Leaning into this heritage, we have now purpose-built the KIO for providing an affordable mass computing solution for all. Built from the ground up, the ethos of KIO is open source. We want to create a platform where students can start to create information, make programs, deploy LLMs. And one thing which we are really proud about is that the unique factor of KIO is that it is India's first AI PC which is able to handle 4 trillion operations per
video ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ I think everybody has guessed that Karnataka is launching its own affordable artificial intelligence personal computer. This is the first time anywhere in the world that a state a bold and disruptive step. ನೀವು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು ಯಾವ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಿ. ಎರಡು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು, ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ಎರಡನೇದು, ಅದರ ಬೆಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ನೀವು ಇನಾಗ್ರೇಷನಿಗೆ ನಾಳೆ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಗ್ನಿಟರೀಸ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಟೆಕ್ ಸಮಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 10% ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಹೌಸ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ ಅ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, 15% ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೋನ್ ಪೆನಿಟ್ರೇಷನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರ್ಬೋದು, ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಈವನ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ is more than 94%. Smartphone accessibility is more than 90%. But when it comes to serious online learning areas or in tier 2 towns or rural areas, studies have found that over 60% of Indian students are reported being unable to access online learning opportunities due to lack of devices, which have contributed to increased. Only about 45% of Indian schools have access to computers, and the ones that have access are more private schools, private colleges, more in urban centers, as you might have guessed. This leaves cities and, more importantly, the rural and lower income group students out of the bracket, out of the learning bracket. And moreover, India's digital economy is growing. In 2022-23, 12% of the GDP, that is 31.64 lakh crore, was contributed in digital economy, and it's going to add another, and it's employing more people. So if I want more people as a part of our digital inclusion, I need to ensure that our people have access to hardware. More people have access to affordable hardware. More people have ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ದಂತಕಥೆಗಳೇ ಬರೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಿಯೋನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನಾವು ವಾಪಸ್ಸು we missed the previous electronic revolution. Now we don't want to miss that. So the Department of IT/BT or Kionix, knowledge-driven, economical, AI chip made in Karnataka by Karnataka startups, for the government of Karnataka, for the people of Karnataka, that will disrupt computing at grassroots. This is what will bridge the digital divide. This will what will accelerate computing. This is perhaps one of the most powerful AI design chips. And you will see the form factor tomorrow. And then you yourself will be surprised how disruptive
startups and semiconductor companies. So manufacturing, we'll see it later, but the idea of the government or the department is to ensure that we make affordable hardware, especially AI-enabled hardware on scale so that we can ensure grassroots computing. That is very important for us. So partnered with a semiconductor design, chip design company as well as another startup.
Make it work with Kannada as well. So throughout the whole development, we've worked with, as sir was saying, with industry, with semiconductor manufacturers, with startups, and with people from academia and researchers who are working with RISC-V, who are working with various microsystems and let's say AI chatbot na naven ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಬುದ್ಧನದನ್ನ. See, that is a very first case where an LLM has been applied onto an edge device. ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಚಿಪ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು AI ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ನ ಪಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಚಿಪ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಓಪನ್ ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್. ಬಟ್ ದ AI chatbot is something which we are very excited about, very proud about, and something which will be the first of its kind, which we will publish papers about as well.
Of the Department of IT, BT, and the guidance of the Honorable Minister Shri Priyank Kharge has launched Kio, India's most affordable AI PC. We want to make sure that we can take computing to the masses and make sure we can afford an affordable device which is powerful and purpose-built so that we can bridge the digital divide of Karnataka. Large number of households are devoid of computational power and computational capability. And through the innovation of Kio, we want to make sure that we take India's most affordable AI PC to the masses.